He is one of Britain's most beloved children's characters. Paddington Bear, arguably this country's most famous illegal immigrant, has finally been given a passport. Here's what you need to know.
To date, Michael Bond's books have sold over 35 million copies, but in the last decade, Paddington has become far more than just a character for kids, spawning films, a TV series, merchandise, as well as having tea with the late Queen. He's also been brought to life in a new live experience at London County Hall. Matching the critical acclaim of the last film might be a tall order, but regardless, audiences are still expected to turn out in droves. While immigration has become a political battleground, it is somewhat ironic that for the last 66 years we've not only happily welcomed a small fictional bear, but such is Paddington's popularity, he's proven to be a golden goose to the UK film industry.
I think it's just lovely that it talks about something that promotes kindness, respect, politeness, compassion for people who are outsiders or people who are vulnerable.
In order to return home to Peru in the new film, the Home Office recently issued Paddington with a passport.
I was particularly surprised that they allowed that photograph to be approved, because I'm not sure that was within the guidelines.
No.
But that's the best one we could get out of him, so there we go.
He is a character we see as quintessentially British, but also one of our most prominent asylum seekers. Given a British name by the family that took him in here to Windsor Gardens, an illegal immigrant who admits he's stowed away on a boat. And in 1958, just months before the very first book was published, Notting Hill, where the books are set, saw some of Britain's worst race riots.
The film's release comes after a summer of violent mobs attacking hotels, housing migrants, and with immigration, a modern political football.
Paddington isn't actually British. He has this dual identity of being other, but also part of our culture.
A marmalade-loving bear who is much more than his sandwiches.